Welcome back to the 6 Minute Podcast. I'm Hudson.
And I'm Connor.
And Connor, I believe you have a topic for the day.
I do have a topic for the day, and I know, you're going to love this topic so much.
Hit me with the good stuff.
We're going to talk about collectibles. Are they a waste of money, or are they, a good gift? And the thing that, not a waste of money. A waste of money or not a waste of money, basically.
I can see where this is going already.
So, the reason I came up with this idea is I was just looking around my room and I realized I have a few pop figures, not tons, but I got a few. I generally get them as gifts, people get them from your favorite movie and everything. And I think pop figures are a really smart gift now. If you don't want to give
think
people
they're
money.
Disgusting, personally. I don't know why anyone would collect them.
But see, I was looking at the pop figures and I was just like, you want to know? I know someone who has more pop figures than me. Hudson.
Yeah, that person's probably a scumbag. Scum of the earth,
Hudson, do you want to talk about your little pop figure addiction?
So, I'm over it now. I've been in remission for about 2 years. You got the timer started by the chance, right?
Yeah, I got
Cool,
a timer.
I didn't, apparently. I've been in remission for about 2 years, and I used to be an avid pop figure collector, unfortunately. And my collection, although not as big as most, in a span of, I think, less than 2 years, I did get over 130 pop figures. I did get on early when they were very cheap in Australia. They were $112, $113. Correction, I was meant to say $12 and $13 here. Sorry.
$13? What?
No, I collected over 120, and I bought them back when they were only $12, $13.
Oh, okay,
That's
right.
what I said,
It sounded like you said that you bought them for $112.
No. I got them back when they were $12 to $13.
Right. Okay.
And before the Funko company itself decided to price gouge all their fans as well as EB Games, because they're now $21.
Yeah.
It's a bit effy, let me tell you. I had a bad addiction. So I do think it's a waste of money. I hate them. I look at them with disdain on a daily basis.
Have you ever thought of selling them?
No, because I'm a freaking hoarder. I want to hoard my shitty plastic to the bitter end.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you go back on I think the Tech Tubers video, they're in the background.
Yeah, I know. And guess what? they're in the background. Holy crap! What did I do? I just sold my soul. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't mind collectibles though. There are some collectibles that I love. For instance, I like amiibos. Not too much like Soph does. I do love me some
amiibos
figures.
Just what makes collecting an amiibo better than collecting a pop figure?
They're worth more and they're easier to get. Well, actually, I take that back. They're not worth more. One of the pop figures are worth literally $10,000 to $100,000. That's the Clockwork Orange one, if anyone wants it.
Fair.
But for instance, I don't know, you can do stuff with your amiibos. I could put them in Animal
put them
Crossing.
on your Switch.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Fair. No, I get that. Whereas the most you can really do with a pop figure is scan the barcode with your phone.
Look at it, throw it, make it a meme.
Yeah.
Get depressed over the price drop.
Yeah. I'm not a huge collectible guy. I have a few things that I would class as collectible. For example, my Ratchet and Clank statue. It's probably the most collectible thing I have, and even then that was spawned on such a whim. I looked at it, I'm just I really shouldn't buy that because it was in the city as well. I had to get it back, that huge box back on the train. That was a awful decision.
I've got a few figures like that, because I got a lot of the figures from First for Figures. They do a lot of Nintendo and big property things. So got a few Sonic statues. They're around a few hundred. My biggest one at its height was my Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Epona and Link statue, which at the height of its cost, I bought for $600. It's now worth $5,000.
Wow.
I love that thing to death. I'm not going to sell it because I love it too much. But if I ever needed to pay off a car quickly, I got something.
Yeah, well, see, my thing, I've always been, the sort of guy where I don't buy something if I don't think I'm going to use it. I don't generally buy stuff if it doesn't have a use.
I agree. I'm more like that now, but in saying that, I do buy stuff for a meme, like the freaking mechanical keyboard.
Yeah, well, actually, I literally just said that, and after saying, like, I'm not a big collector's guy, I literally looked to my left, I completely forgot I've got this big Money in the Bank briefcase I got from a WWE live event. It was like $140, but it's actually, I could use that as, like, a briefcase if I wanted to.
Yeah, it's a proper briefcase. Like,
probably wouldn't, but you could.
I've cut down my purchasing of junk.
Yeah.
Considerably. But at the same time, like, the only thing I really collect now is maybe small things or games. I like collecting GameCube games still. That's fun.
But, like, you can still play them. They don't just sit there collecting dust. And you generally do sometimes go back and play your old games.
Yeah, I bust out the Wii because it's the best thing to upscale GameCube games for. And then when it actually freaking works, it's great.
But, Hudson, we have 30 seconds left in this podcast.
Damn.
So, it's time to start plugging, boy.
Well, thank you for watching the one minute podcast. Well,
watching and or listening if you're on Spotify.
The 6-minute podcast, but if you're listening on Spotify, leave a follow. If you're on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to see more podcasts in the future. Yep,
for sure. We also do live streaming now, so make sure you follow us on Instagram. If you want to know when we're going to go live, we do that on YouTube. But that's it. We got 4 seconds left. So thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.